Hey everybody, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Mark Dolven, General Manager for the Carolina Core. We're in a new series on the website called Behind the Core, where we kind of get an exclusive look behind the scenes. Today I'm going to show you my office, my living room, my gaming setup, this and that. Next month I'm going to pass it on to another player and you'll see their setup. But let's start with mine and come on into my house. What I'm going to show you is where I get the majority of my work done in the office. It's a converted bedroom that Julie and I share. We bought matching desks, kind of facing each other, but apparently I'm a little bit too loud. She left me, so I'm pretty much the only one in this office anymore. But in my office, I've got my old trusty desktop. I honestly don't even know what's in it. It's just made up of old components from a variety of different years. I've got the trusty red case that I won at a Call of Duty tournament in like 2005. For my peripherals, I've got this Microsoft/Razer Habu mouse on a QPad white with a Logitech keyboard. I've got a whole pile of headsets and keyboards over here, or headsets and mice that I use a lot, but I just can't make up my mind, so I've got a ton of them. But my favorite part about my desktop is my new Samsung 22-inch monitor that I bought. It's a SyncMaster, and honestly, it's the best monitor I ever bought. I will never go smaller than a 22-inch again. I've done the CRT thing. When I played games, obviously I wanted a CRT more, but the LCDs have come a long way, and this 22 inches, it's just amazing. I will never go smaller ever again. I've got my laptop sitting here right next to my desktop. I usually fire up IRC or chat programs, or I leave my email going on my laptop, so if someone tries to get a hold of me, they can at any time. But I do the majority of my work on my actual desktop. As you can see, I'm not really a very organized person in my office. I've got all kinds of crap laying around. I mean, I have some progress in the World Final here. I just have stuff everywhere. This is probably what I read this weekly. It's called the Sports Business Journal. It's probably one of the highlights of my week. It comes in the mail. It's kind of a lowdown of what's going on in the sports marketing world, the business side of things, and it gives me a lot of good insight. But more importantly, when I read it, it kind of gets my blood flowing. The creative juices flow a little bit more because I see what the marketing world and the real sports world is doing. So I try and draw parallels to the esports world, and it kind of helps me think a little bit. Over here, I have my external hard drive. It's a really important piece of equipment that I have because on the road I travel quite a bit, and I need to be able to access all my data on my laptop. It's not very big. So my external hard drive is 500 gigs. It actually hooks up to my network and not my computer, so I can access it from anywhere. It's just a good thing. Here I've got some usage days. I've been meaning to send these out. This is actually the usage day that Offbeat Ninja was in with Vanessa. I'm supposed to send him a couple copies, and I think she even wanted one, so I guess I better get on that. This is the last book that I read. It's called Built to Win. It's the biography of John Schuerholz. For those of you who don't know who John Schuerholz is, he's kind of a guru of leaders. He's the general manager for the Atlanta Braves. I think he actually got promoted recently, but for 14 years in a row, the Atlanta Braves won their division. That's an unprecedented feat, and honestly, you can learn a lot from him. And then underneath here, it looks just like a cabinet, but it's not. It's actually a fridge. Julie's parents got this for me for Christmas, and I have it stocked with Mountain Dew. It's not a promotional plug. I'm a caffeine kind of guy. I just like my caffeine. Not a whole lot else to show you in the office. It's just kind of a messy world, but this is where I spend the majority of my time. But the only games I really play anymore are on my desktop because I really don't have a whole lot of time. I play Dota every once in a while. I don't play Counter-Strike at all anymore. I do watch Counter-Strike probably 2 hours a night on my LCD, but thankfully I don't play because I get really, really blind. But that's about it for my office, and let's go take a look at the living room. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is where I kind of unwind a little bit, relax a little bit when I'm not working and I just want to play some games. Right here, this is my beach. This is the TV that I bought after we got second place in the CGS World Finals. It's a 73-inch Mitsubishi 1080p rear projection. I think it has DLP in it. I bought it off Newegg, and I've kind of been wanting a big TV for a long time. My decision came down between like a 53-inch LCD Samsung and then the rear projection 73-inch, and maybe I was a sucker, but I just wanted the behemoth. So down here I have hooked up to my TV. I've got my Xbox 360 Elite, and I have the HD DVD attachment. Unfortunately, right when I bought that, about a week later, all the studios decided that they were going to support Blu-ray. So I've got a bunch of HD DVDs that we'll watch, but I can't build my collection. But anyway, and then I've got the HD DirecTV satellite, obviously, so Julie can watch the matches from home when I'm in LA. She doesn't always get to come out, so she gets to watch them live on the 101 when they're on. And then under here, she's got her Super Nintendo. You can't see it, but it's put away right now. And then I've got my collection of games. Let's see, what am I playing right now? Obviously, as you can see on the TV, I love Call of Duty 4. It's a really, really good game, and I really recommend it if you haven't played it. I obviously have Halo 3. I've got Dance Dance Revolution 2. It's underneath the TV. I'm pretty bad, though. I got FIFA Soccer 08. I got Mario Strikers for the Wii. I got Dead or Alive, Project Gotham 4. I just have a wide variety of games, but I mostly play sports games on the Xbox because I played shooters on the PC, so I don't really love the shooters on the Xbox, but Call of Duty 4 really has grabbed my attention, so I don't know. And then down here, I have the Wii. Julie and I were lucky enough to get one. We don't play it a whole lot because there's really not a whole lot of games that make me want to play right now. But one thing that does get played on the Wii is this pink controller. This is Julie's controller. She plays Super Mario Brothers on the Virtual Console. She plays it like a fiend. If there was a professional female division for Mario, she'd be in it. We play Mario Party with our friends a lot, but other than that, the Wii really doesn't get much play. I'm looking forward to Super Smash Brothers, but it's not out yet, so I guess I'll have to wait. Over here, we have our DVD collection. It's not very big. We like to watch action movies, comedy movies. We watch a lot of TV shows. Whatever TV shows we watch on TV, we usually buy the DVD set. Got my guitar, Guitar Hero 3, another game that I'm equally bad at. And then over here, obviously I've got the controller to the Xbox. And these are my Xbox headphones. They're from Turtle Beach. Asked for them for Christmas. Julie, since I pretty much kicked her out of the office, she's kind of moved out here and used the couch as her office. So if I do want to play games at night when she's studying, I have to wear these headphones because obviously she can't study very well if I'm playing Call of Duty 4 or something like that. But there's not a whole lot else to the actual living room. Just my TV. I haven't gotten a surround sound audio system for it yet. That's my next purchase, but we have a crazy neighbor and she really doesn't like noise, so I can't get anything too extravagant yet. But thinking about moving, so once that happens, probably a new audio system. But for now, I've got the big TV. I've got the Xbox Elite. I guess I got to get a PlayStation 3 now because of Blu-ray, because I do want the best movies on my TV. But other than that, that's about all for the living room, just where I have fun and play games. This is all about the gaming setup. I show you my office, my living room, where work gets done, but I do have one last thing I want to show you. It's not really gaming related, but I've got to show you my car. And so as you can see, I spent a little bit too much money on my car. I bought a 2007 Lexus IS 350 when I was still working in my former job. Thankfully I make enough as a GM to sustain the payments. You can see Julie's car. She drives a Nissan Pathfinder, but that Lexus is my baby. Julie named it Lex. It's a dude. The car is a dude, and it's very, very fast. I love my car to death, and I'll probably never sell it. I'll probably have it for the rest of my life. It's that good of a car. But anyway, so thanks for looking at my house and my toys and all my stuff. Julie cleaned up the place for you because it's definitely not that clean when I clean it. But anyway, thanks for seeing the place. Bye.